My name is Bradyn Robinson, and I am the principal at George Moses Horton Middle School in Chatham County. I'm also a member of the Ascend Cohort 1 here at High Point University. I'm sure many of you have heard of Simon Sinek's Golden Circle, in which he shares the importance of knowing your why as an organization. Specifically, Simon Sinek said, "When we know why we do what we do, everything falls into place. When we don't, we have to push things into place." As I have researched and reflected on this concept, I have come to the realization that we can actually take this a step further and see positive impacts on individual leadership and organizational outcomes. By adding the concept of branding and clear communication of your brand to stakeholders, you can ensure that there is strategic alignment with your organization's why and how your stakeholders view it. At a personal level, you can ensure that there is strategic alignment between who people see you as and what your true motivators and passions are. Let's start with the concept of why. Your why is your cause and your core beliefs. Why do you do what you do each day? What drives you? In the Golden Circle, why is your cause that drives your how. Your how is your process and the specific actions taken to realize that why. Your what is what you are doing each day. By focusing on your why, you give yourself the opportunity to know what your core principles are and what you stand for. If you were to take a moment to reflect on your why you wake up each day, why you go to work, would it be for money? Because you love the process of learning? Because you feel fulfilled through the providing service to others? Or is it simply because you like the schedule and benefits of your work? Any of these could have an impact on your performance and how you work with a team and your motivation each day. As I stated though, I think it's important that we take it a step further and do not simply rest at knowing our why. The concept of branding is not new. However, what emphasis have you placed on your own personal brand when it comes to your current role? Jeff Bezos, CEO of Amazon, said, "Your brand is what others are saying about you when you're not around." Each of us has a unique identity and a personal brand that we show to the world each day. It is the identity that others see and reflects our core beliefs and our core values. If you were to take a moment and reflect on your personal brand, what are people saying about you when you're not around? Are you authentic, passionate, loyal, hardworking, intelligent, or creative? What would they say if you have tendencies that are fake, lazy, or some other negative characteristic that you may not want them to think about you? Reflecting on these two concepts can be an important part of the process of growing as a leader, as a person, or in any other aspect of life. It is also important to the public perception and support of the organization that you lead. Trust is formed when people know that your organization's brand promises and stated values match its actions. This trust can then be leveraged in daily interactions to foster organizational growth and success. I hope that this concept of aligning your why with your brand provides a clear pathway to creating trust and success as a leader. I challenge you to reflect on these two concepts for both yourself and your organization. Through this process of reflection, I am confident that you'll begin to align your brand with your why, and you'll see a positive change in your leadership and your organization's outcomes.